to last lecture, we discussed research methodology. Our chapter number 5 is data analysis and interpretation. Friends, data is of two types. Focus. Number 1, primary data. Second is secondary data. Data from primary sources and data from secondary sources. Primary data is the data collected by a researcher through field work. Field work means his own efforts. Okay. 4 methods of data collection I wrote here. Number 1, questionnaire, in which 15 to 20 questions you have to draft, you have to write. For PG research, if it is PhD research, then a long questionnaire is required. It may inculcate 50 questions, 100 questions also. But for PG, 15 to 20 questions you can take. You can circulate that questionnaire amongst the respondents. Okay. Second technique is interview. Interview again contains face-to-face interview, telephonic interview, video conferencing interview. There are different types of methods of interview. The third is observation. Observation is also one of the techniques of collecting data, but it is a silent technique. It requires tremendous experience of a researcher to collect data from observation. At PG stage, it is difficult on your part. Okay. And last is case study. When you are studying any particular phenomena, then it comes under case study. For PG, I will suggest questionnaire is the better method. Get 15 to 20 questions, circulate that among the respondents, the company in which you are doing your project. You can get the respondents from there. They will fill the answers. You have to analyze it. Okay. Then write down, conduct analysis with bar charts and pie charts. I will show you how bar chart works. And write an interpretation. Interpretation is an ability of a researcher to explain that particular chart. Interpretation is an ability of an expert to talk about the topic. That is called as to interpret. You know. Now I will show you the example. For example, you have drafted a question. What are the profits of your company for last 5 years? 5 years data you have got 3 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs and 2.5 lakhs. Okay. Total profits are 10 lakhs. Now you have to find out the percentage. Out of 10 lakhs for first year, how much it is? Out of 10, 3. For 10 it is 3. For 100, how much it will be? For 100 it comes 100 by 10 cross multiplication, 100 by 10 into 3. You have got answer 30%. So first year is 30% out of 100. The second year is 20% out of 100. Third year is 10%. Then fourth year is 15%. And fifth year is 25%. Its total must be 100. This way you have calculated the percentage for this bar chart. Here is a bar chart. X-axis and Y-axis I have taken. For X-axis I have taken the number of years. 2016, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 21. And for Y-axis I have taken profits in lakhs. So 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, this is a scale. This is called a scale. Scale you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lakh. Depending upon the data. Sometimes you may take it is round figure 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It depends upon you as a researcher. So how I have drafted a chart. Year 2016-17, profit is 30%. So 30 is here. I took a dot here. On this dot, I made a bar. For second year, 17-18, 2 lakhs. So percentage is 20. So 20 is here. Here it is here. This way. This way. So 20 I have taken for 17-18. For 18-19, how much it is? 18-19, 1 lakh. So 1 is here on the y-axis. 5 to this way. Is that clear? Then 1.5 for 19-20. So 15% I have to calculate here. Between 15 is 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2. Here, for example, I have taken this bar for 15%. Same way for last year, how much it is? 2.5. means 25% out of 100. So 25 is between 2 and 3. Here it comes this point. This way I have drafted a chart for 25%. Is that clear? Shall I hope it is understood? Same way you can take pie chart. So this is called as bar chart. This is pie chart. This is 100. Out of 100, this is center point. Okay. This is 30%. 2016, 17. This is 20%. 17, 18. This is 10%. 18, 19. This is again 15%. And this is 25% for last year. This is out of 100. This is a pie chart you can prepare. You can provide different number of colors. Blue, yellow, pink, red, green. So this pie chart will depict the correct picture of your research. What is the total percentage? What you want to say? What were the profits of the company for the year? The graphical representation provides more understanding than reading of a particular data, and that's why this analysis is required. Is that clear? In colors you can take these charts, and I hope it is understood. How to calculate percentage from total data, how to prepare a bar chart, and how to prepare pie chart. You can take either of the method. For some questions you can use bar charts. For some questions you can use pie charts, depending upon your choice. If any question is there, you can ask any question, any doubt. थोड़ा लाउडली बोलो.
Sir, as you said, you have to prepare a research report on specific topic. So, if I collect data for primary from different websites where the company have already mentioned the revenue and everything, so we can directly take it from.
Yes, you can take data from websites. That is secondary data. That will be ready-made data for you.
Yes.
You can take it, no doubt. Research, basically, if you will do in primary data, it will be highly effective. But it doesn't mean that you cannot do on secondary data. You can conduct your research on secondary data analysis also. You are at liberty to take data from websites, no doubt. Any more?
So, sir, on the basis of data, we have to make questionnaire.
Yes, you can prepare, but questionnaire will be required. You will have to take, you will have to meet respondents. Is that clear? If it is primary data analysis. For PG, at least you do primary data analysis. For PhD, many people do on secondary data, no doubt about it. But I will say for PG, you go with primary data so that you will have vision about the research. Okay, that's all.